Hey guys, Lizzie here, and I am about to sit down to watch King Kong. This is the original one. I believe it's the original one from the 30s. I have not seen this one. I don't know if I've actually ever seen a King Kong film. Sorry, don't know if that takes away my horror fan card. Is this one considered like monster movie technically? Let me know what you think in the comments below. But yeah, gonna be my first time watching it. Got a veggie hot dog, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of excited for my first time watching this, and I'll be back with lots. Okay, so I am back, and it is the same day. I just happened to throw on a sweater because I'm cold. And yes, I know I wear this hoodie a lot. Sorry, it's water stain. Anyway, but so just finished King Kong, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, for the first like 50 minutes of this film, I was not feeling it. There's quite a bit wrong with this film. Starting with the fact that you have some pretty sexist characters and sexist remarks made, just about women in general, and you have like one main female character, really just like one female character throughout this entire film. But I mean, I get like that's the point. That is kind of really the point. Because you know he's trying to find this actress to be in a film, and finds her, and then she is paired with this love interest who, for the first 40 minutes of the film, is just like a complete asshole to her. He does nothing but just like talk shit about women and to her in general. And then he confesses that he loves her though, and she's just swept off her feet and in love with him, which is so not great. But I will say he does spend the whole rest of the film, which is about another hour and 4 minutes. This film is about an hour 45, risking his life to rescue her. Does it excuse it? No. Make up for it? Maybe. You know, obviously he proves his love. But that just like that little aspect annoyed me. And then obviously like the graphics, effects, whatever in the film are not great, but it is of course the 30s, which I mean explains what I was just complaining about as well. But so I mean, you can get past that stuff. And when you first see Kong, it's really not impressive considering, like, you know, what we have today, of course. But my mind did get pretty much changed on that as the film continued, because there's obviously different fight scenes between Kong and these other creatures and dinosaurs. I even told Matt, because he came in at one point, that I was like, yeah, I don't know why there's dinosaurs in this movie. Doesn't really make sense. But neither does like a giant gorilla. But I will say, those fight scenes were pretty awesome. And given, you know, the time when this film came out, 1933, it is actually pretty impressive if you keep that in mind. So my mind did get pretty changed on that. Well, is it my favorite film? No. Didn't, you know, fully love this film. It definitely ran quite a bit long. But I mean, they are trying to get, you know, kind of as much information as possible. And I like the fact that this film, and I don't know if it is intentional, but it does definitely have a strong commentary on our culture's, like, greediness, I guess. You know, you have this director who knowingly puts people in danger, kind of without their consent. I mean, they really don't know what they're getting into going into this, and he doesn't care. And then people die. He even says like 12 crew members died, and almost gets killed. as well as many other people, and he still is so willing to just surpass all that to like take this monkey home and then puts more people's lives in risk and Anne's life in risk again. So that dude is just kind of a selfish asshole. And you know, he really is all just clearly about like the money but he's trying to surpass himself off as being one of those people that's all about the art, and that's just like clearly not the truth. But to conclude, I did enjoy it. I didn't end up enjoying it, but like I said, not my favorite film of all time. Probably won't rewatch this version of it, though I may feel the need to check out other versions of it. I know a Kong movie was released like last year. I did not watch it just because I haven't seen any of the other Kong movies. I even thought about it while I was watching this, that I only think I've seen like one Planet of the Apes movies, and it wasn't even like the original. It was the one that had like James Franco and Tom Felton in it. Kind of random thought process, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to check out the rest of the Kong movies and see how I feel. Obviously, there's been remakes, but let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this film in the comments below if you have seen it. If you did enjoy this review, please do give it a big old thumbs up and make sure that you hit that subscribe button for more horror-related content, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Bye!